All right, so here we are again. I think there was a little glitch. Hmm. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Still the only one watching. Let's see. Link in the bio. Telegram. Channel. Link in bio. Okay. So we can continue. We had a little glitch earlier, but now we are back. So as it stands, we are currently running. We went up to 25 plus pips from our early entry. So let's keep pushing. So once it keeps pushing, I think I'm gonna shift my setup to here. Okay, so this is the setup. Let's download. All right, so this is our setup, and let's push it up. Okay, so someone was saying the best way to make profit is by taking risks. Actually, forex itself is meant for risks. It's built on risks already. Actually, forex on its own is already you're already taking risks trading forex because nothing is 100% sure. No setup is 100% sure. No signal is 100% sure. Everything is just prediction. You just analyze, do your strategy, and say, because strategies are what have been tested over time that happens that makes a strategy. If you feel okay, somebody has found out that in the market support and resistance is what is working, good, it turns to be a strategy or analysis. Then somebody will name it after his name, that yeah, that was what I found out. When market reaches here, it supports it and continue going back up again. So that's it. So nothing in this war is 100% sure. Even support and resistance do fail. That's when you hear support becomes resistance becomes support. All those things are just analysis. So once you start trading forex, it's filled with risks. It's just risk taking. But the term they give it now is I think learned risk taking. But some will say it's betting, then others will now say betting that has school attached to it, because you can't just come in and just see charts, Bitcoin charts, gold charts, and just start reading and start trading like that. You cannot understand. You need time. There was a video I watched today and I laughed because I saw the video. A lady, she said she turned, is it $26 to 26K in 2 months, and that wasn't enough. Yeah, that's possible. Then the next thing that shocked me was she learned forex in 2 days. Imagine turning $26 to 26K in 2 months, but she learned forex. She knew how to trade in 2 days. So that's impossible. You can learn how to trade in 2 days, but you can't learn how to manage risks and all those things, everything in a day. That's impossible. Even if you spend the whole day, 24 hours, 2 days, 247, 24, you still can't. You need time. Every successful trader needs time. It took some people years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Like for me, it took me 3 years to understand how to manage risks. I was a fucking gambler. Okay? I was a fucking gambler. I just enter. I want to flip. I want to make that money quick. I want to flip and just click and tap the thing. You check my trading history till for that day till for that 3 years that's been on negative. You see deposit 10,000, profit 15,000, profit minus 15,000. That's all. I had to calm down and say, okay, what's the problem? What am I doing wrong? So that was when I realized that patience and consistency is what you need. So now I built that around me to be always patient. Wait for the setups, get your entry. Once you set, sometimes I don't even do believe break even, because break even will just spoil your main entry. Sometimes I'll just put stop loss and take profit. So if I get like 100% or 100 pips, I take partial and move break even. So if it comes back to my break even, fine, I've made 100 pips, and my stop loss at the minimum, I'll be at the most is always I haven't passed stop loss of up to 100 pips. I don't think so. I'm trying my best not to pass that range. I can't pass stop loss more than 100 pips. My stop loss has been, I started shifting and adjusting everything. My stop loss has been on mostly 40, 30 pips. And later, because this week or this month, market has been just crazy, so I had to adjust and give the trade room to breathe. That's why my stop loss is now. See, can you imagine? Stop loss 70 pips. Actually, left for me, I would have put stop loss here. Okay, stop loss at 83,100, which is just like 30 pips or so. Let's see. If left for me normally, I would put stop loss here, which is 35 pips. That's left for me. But for now, you don't know what the market will do. You need time. It needs space to breathe. So that's why I'm shifting it downwards to here. Okay, so let's see. Market is back to our early entry. If we get a push down here and triggers the main setup, then probably can continue. Aside that, I'll just keep watching. Imagine. What is your take on gold for today? Who is this guy? Ain't you? Okay. Sentinel. Help me tell him, imagine. Like, who are those guys? Like, let me see. Kagumire Kevin. Maybe an African country. Like I've made 700, like up to 1,000 pips on gold. I'm not even looking at it again, bro. I ain't looking at that shit. Let's see. Let me see. Like there's nothing to. Okay, let's just take a break and check gold. There's nothing to say about gold. I've made 720 pips from gold. What do you want me to say again? To continue to draw another chart or long position and still continue buying? Nah, I'm done. I'm done here. Although I still have some positions on break even and I'm riding it up. I keep shifting my break even to here. I've shifted it to 68. I've even shifted it. Yeah, I've shifted my break even to here. So I'm not taking any entry on gold again, except I want to kill myself. Except I want to kill myself. So that's just the thing. So I wonder what, like, 700 pips is not enough for you and you still want to trade? Nah, not that greedy. Well, if you want my, what's your take on gold? If you want my take on gold today, if you want to blow your account, yeah, just tap buy. Keep buying gold. Just keep buying gold. If you want to blow your accounts, keep buying gold actually, because I think where is US dollar index? I think this is following gold. Once this shit is falling, because the dollar is getting weak. Once the dollar is getting weak and keeps coming down, then just expect gold to keep falling. So if you see another strong red candlestick pushing down to this zone again, go to your gold and tap buy. Okay, that's what I can tell you. But for now, I'm not even looking at gold. I don't want to even analyze it again. I might even decide to keep shifting this like this and be following it. I'm enough because I've caught the move from the stem, from the root. I caught the move from the root, so I don't care what it does. So coming back to Bitcoin, where we should be. So this is what we should. Oh, missed the trade yesterday. Gold didn't tap my buy order. Yeah, Gold didn't tap the buy order I set actually, but in my special channel I told them to enter early. I even said I'm entering now. If I check, I can show you the screenshot. I said I'm entering now. Enter good now. Once it gets there, enter. It's in the zone already. Let's move. And we had our entry. And I still came back live, although I didn't upload the video. I still came back live. And I said, okay, let's see. When I came back live, gold was still here. Actually, gold was still somewhere here. Where's that my arrow? When I came back live, gold was still here. It hasn't even gone anywhere. It was still here. And I said, once I get a 1 hour candlestick, this 1 hour closing above this previous support, I'm gonna take a buy around 32.20, between the range of 32.20 and 17. Of course, we did. That's the two entries I have. One on this 11, one on this 20, and boom. That's what we had on gold yesterday. So can you imagine? So approximately 1,100 pips from gold from between yesterday and today. So for anybody that is holding that trade, congratulations. I think I'm still holding with the least lots because I've taken profit already. I'm only holding with where is it? Yeah, I'm still holding with 0.01 lots and it's reading $93 now in profit for those still holding gold. So it's not good that we're not looking at gold today, actually on Bitcoin. So let's see what Bitcoin gives us today. So I'm targeting 300 pips. I think if peradventure, if possible, Bitcoin gets to this if possible, what am I doing? Good. If possible, Bitcoin gets to this 300 pips. I think there is more for Bitcoin. Well, because Bitcoin has been playing around here. So if it doesn't get here, where is the next? You see, this is the next zone. We can see Bitcoin falling down to 81,350. Wow, that's another 300 pips down below. So so it's either we make the 300 pips above, or it gives the 200 pips below. Okay, so let's see which one we get today. But this will take time. No, it will take time, but you know the markets. All of a sudden, you just see markets will just start jumping. You just see markets will just start jumping, and you say, is it news or what? Sometimes not even news. You don't even know what's happening. The markets will just start jumping. So there we are.
Enjoy uninterrupted videos with YouTube Premium and get into what you're into. Whether it's your favorite hobby or newest obsession, watch videos ad-free, offline, and with background play. Try YouTube Premium on us.
Oh, you mean Bitcoin? If it's Bitcoin, check early entry 87,700. So I've made entry here, okay? But the main setup is 87 for something. That's the main entry. That's the main limit order. So I don't care. I'm not even looking at good. If it likes, let it jump up and down. What our advice is, once good is at all-time high, you just expect the unimaginable. You see it coming down, going up, coming down, because there is nothing holding it. There is no there is no resistance. It's just dangling. It will just find a new resistance and just play to it and just come back down and go back. So there is no resistance, there is no support. It's just there. The only thing that it has is support. So for you to trade at all-time high, you're just risking your money. It's best you allow it to play and then create another support or zones that you think you can get and follow. If it sees good zones for sale, you enter. But for now, that is at that all-time high. Just expect the unimaginable. Sean Carter, I like the way you analyze the market. Thank you. We are still learning though. Thank you. Thank you. There's nothing hard in this forex. So I don't think there's anything hard. You just need a strong mindset to hold trades long, like swing trades. If you have that mindset to hold trades according to your setups and analysis, you're good. That patience is what is there. Patience to wait for the setup, patience to hold the setup, that urge to close when you see small profits. If you can delete that, you're good to go. When you see, but the issue, the disadvantage is once you see profit, that there's something that will keep pushing your hand. Bro, close this profit, this thing will come back. That thing that is pushing your hand, hit it And then when you're on loss again, on the other way around, there's another that thing will still come back and tell you, adjust stop loss, adjust stop loss, bring your stop loss down. It will go back up. That thing, just delete it from your life. If not, it will keep blowing your accounts. So if you can delete that and have patience, one, you're seeing profit. Yeah, don't care. It's going to my target. Just set your break even close to your entry. Take partials. Good. And wait for that target. Seriously, once you keep making your full targets, like today, okay, I made 700 pips in the market today. So if I used my least lot size as, let's just say I'm too broke, I use my 0.01 lot size, making 700 pips. That's $70 in profit with the least lot size. So even if today is Wednesday, even if I start hitting, because my highest stop loss in all setups is maybe, let's say, approximately 55, 70, slightly slow, let's say 55, 70, and let's just say highest stop loss 50 pips. So even if I start hitting stop loss from today till Friday, stop loss, I'll just be risking 150 pips. That's $15 out of 70. What do I have left? 55, right? Yeah, I have 55 left for the week, so I'm still profitable. So if you can keep that in mind, if you can keep that, and that urge, if you can remove it from your life, seriously, can remove that urge from your life, you will be profitable. But if that urge is there, the urge of seeing 20 pips and say, bro, just close that 20 pips, it's going to come back, close it, 30 pips, close it, that trade, it will reverse. What if you reverse? You will now lose that 30 pips. You saw 30 pips. What if the market reverses? That 30 pips is gone. No, close it. You see, that's that urge, that thing, that devil. It's your village people that is calling you. They don't want you to make money in forex. Remove it. So, and then that urge of shifting stop loss, too bad. Once you fix your stop loss, you find your stop loss, you find your entry and set your stop loss, leave it that way. Once you hit that stop loss, all you need to do is go back, retest. What do they say? Is it go back and retest, right? That's the English. Just go back and check what was the reason. Why did I hit stop loss? What happened in the market? What did I miss? Check that, reassess everything and go back. Why did I see stop loss? What did I miss? Okay, this was what I missed. Okay, see what happened in the market. That's what, mark it and keep that in your journal. Next time you not do that mistake. But once you mark that and you still keep repeating that same mistake, then you're still in the learning process. Everybody has that urge, actually. It's rare. Even all those big traders, they won't show you, they won't tell you. It's there. As long as it's forex, it's there. You must feel like losing profits, but you won't feel like closing stop loss. Once you're seeing loss red, that money, you don't want it to go. You don't want to see that money going. So you just keep moving and trying to adjust and be praying. From praying for take profits, you now be praying for God, please bring this trade to break even. Okay, when you're in $30 loss, God, please bring it to $10 loss, I'll close. When you reach that $10, you not close. Oh yeah, God, bring it to break even, I'll close. Later again, so go back to 50, bring it to 30, only 30. You shift shifting, only 70. That's how you keep going before you know I've blown my account. So it's just simple like that. So, who said I had somebody said good is waterfall? Only I don't think so. See all these candlesticks. Strong bullish momentum, very strong one. Gold keeps pushing, except we still get throughout this week. Safe. See, all my buyers for gold was on buy. Look at where gold started being bullish. Imagine buying from here to here. Jesus Christ. All my buyers was buy. I started buy. I got this. Next again, monitor zone. I missed this. Okay. I missed this monitor zone. Boom. 870 pips. I missed that shit. Again, I still made another money because I knew that it was bullish. And boom, it did not come back. I missed that. And see, we got this and we got this. All buy. So left for me, if I'm going to look at gold, I'll wait for it because today is just it keeps pushing up. If not that you see a long bearish momentum candlestick just pushing down just to cover all this space, the next possible zone should be maybe 32.44 if possible. But aside that, maybe we might just get something like this and we'll just see gold creating a demand here or supply, which it will respect. Then it will keep pushing up. Once it keep pushing up, once it creates a demand like this here, you see all these demand zone, all this created. Once it create it here, it will still push up again. You might see it to 32 for something or 50. Then it will try to come back and respect that demand and go back. That's good for you. So for me, let's switch to 15 minutes. So for me, that's what I'm saying. See already, inverted hammer, which should sell, and already here, see, demand. Okay, we've gotten a demand here, so gold might come back and respect this and keep pushing up. So I will not advise anybody to sell gold. I'll still not advise you to buy. But if I want to advise you, I want to tell you what to do is to keep buying gold at this moment. Just buy your 0.0 risk 100 pips, risk 50 pips. Just be doing risk 50 to get 100, risk 50 to get 50, risk 50. That's what you keep doing. Keep scalping because I've already made 700 pips, 1010, 1100 pips. So I'll just be looking at it. Now me, I'm at the roots and I'm looking up at the branches. I'll be looking at those people buying from the branch. I'll just be smiling because I've already gotten it from the roots. Okay. So if you want to enter, you can just take a scalping trade. Just focus on buy. Because I'm not seeing any liquidity that all these are protected. I'm not seeing any liquidity that gold can come and take here because it loves taking liquidity. See now, it has created one big liquidity here at 31.17. So what should you be expecting? You're expecting gold to take out this before even trying to come back down to this demand zone. So it should come and take out this 31.17 liquidity before trying to come back down. So why are you thinking about selling? Okay, so this, by the way, just analysis on along the line or on the tree, so it doesn't work like that. Okay, so let's go back to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is still dancing. Okay, I don't know why, but that's just how it works. That's how to kill your patience. All these are just trying to kill your patience. Once you see market doing this, it's just to kill your patience. You that don't have patience to say, this market is not even going. Maybe it will reverse. Maybe it will go back. Close it. Open it. You close up. Open up. You close from up. When it comes up here, you now enter there. It will start coming back down. You'll be on drawdown. You just be confusing yourself. Those things are things you need to build on. Forex is more psychological than you think. think my song has stopped.
YouTube is the only place to watch Coachella live from the comfort of your living room or wherever you are. And with Multiview, you can watch up to 4 stages at the same time. April 11th through 13th and April 18th through the 20th. Only on YouTube.
Here comes trouble, putting on a show. Like a domino, I fall. Another bottle, don't know what to say. Send me on my way to you.
Okay, Bitcoin, what are you planning to do? All right, since there is light, there is enough light, and I have enough light. Where's my laptop charger? Okay, let's put that fan rolling. Let's put you charging.
Eyes wide open, holding out for you. Tell me that it's true. Did you notice? I saw you over there, looking like a heartbreaker. This is not a phase, my dear. Time heals the moment, but our hearts were frozen, don't disappear. You were scared from not knowing, but I got a feeling that I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never want to share tonight. Tonight. If the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in
Enjoy uninterrupted
Okay, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Where are we? I think you paused, bro. Why are you pausing? Actually, let's find a longer one that won't stop. Okay, this won't stop.
Sales, leads, or site traffic by getting your business.
Skip. So here we are again. Okay, who is live? Who is live? Who's still watching? No one actually. Okay. Yep. My channel. Let's update. Let's update. Everybody's swimming in profit right now. Where is Bitcoin? We got this. Okay, so we were not waiting. Yeah, so here we are again. We're back here. My community, I call this out. Vladi sent. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. So we had an entry already. Early entry was 87, 83700. It still went down all the way to to here. Alright. So I can actually shift this down here. Because early entry was 837, and then I'm gonna edit this to 600 because it still went down there and we made entry there. Okay, so currently now it's on 35 plus pips. If you had that entry, of course, my special students, my special channel actually got advantage of that. Okay, so we are moving. Actually, you can see gold is already pushing. So as it stands, we're already up to break even. Okay, I can still move my entry here and write it up because it has become the early entry, but the stop loss still remains the same. Okay, stop loss shifted to this liquidity, but take profit still remains the same. So let's see how the market moves. Okay, let's see how it goes. And this will be my new gold Bitcoin setup. Let's take a screenshot of this. Okay, good. So as it stands, I think I've been on this live for quite long actually. Let's see what I'm gonna type to everyone. Yeah, Telegram link in bio. Okay, so that's enough for today actually. Since Bitcoin is already moving as we wanted, approximately 35 plus pips. So let's set our break even if possible, or you can just adjust your stop loss to here closely. It's 3100 max as your stop loss. Okay, so that's it for today. I think I've been on this like for more than 1 hour, so it's high time to go do something else. Thanks for joining today, and I'll see you after the results. All right.